Alright, dude. Hello everyone. I'm doing a new whole entire setup thing. I'm gonna go live first, then I'm gonna tweet all of my live stuff. So let's tweet that, hit that, and then okay. I think I set out all my messages properly, and I also have Honkai in the background because I was trying to finish World 4 before this. I did not finish it in time. I'm still at Swarog's battle, but that's on the background. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, but that's a situation for later. Let me make sure everything's working properly and everything was sent because technology is really finicky nowadays. These saying that stuff be sent and stuff really did not, which is not good for me. Hope I accidentally opened up something on accident. No, didn't mean to. Close this, please. Please load faster so I can close you faster. Okay, I can close you. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing, probably, multiple stuff. I was thinking of doing this first, so let's head into this. Should I match with someone? Let's see, I'll match with someone. Let's see. I don't know what's up with this. I haven't really touched this, so I don't really know what it's about, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself in front of all these random people. Also hopefully I don't embarrass myself in front of y'all watching me play this, but yeah, so... Oh. Dang, we already got a match, but then it got cancelled. I'm gonna wait again. I wonder how long this takes. Let me read through all this stuff. So, throw Yukui into the Vine Reef by using Yaoyao's elemental skill to score points. During a challenge, all party members will receive a cooldown reduction. Okay. Knock the slimes into the Vine Goal by using Shikonoen Heizo's charge attack or elemental skill to score points. During the challenge, all party members... Oh, okay. No! Why are they all rejecting? Okay. I don't wait again. I was like, why would you match if you're gonna cancel? Okay, yeah. Let's head into this. Inside, for Genshin stuff, what was the last Genshin? Oh yeah, it was the whole entire amusement park stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I just throw her E into the Vine Reef and that's it? There's gonna be enemies? Oh.
Don't be scared.
Oh, okay, just keep on throwing it. I feel like I'm... Ah! Get in, yay!
Don't be scared.
Oh no, I missed. Oh no. I feel like it's a ring toss game. What is that? I'm not even good at the ring toss games in real life either, so I got a double. Nice.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Ah.
Don't be scared.
Okay, I feel like I'm doing better than I expected.
You're up.
Got 74 or 260.
Stay put. Stay put.
I don't know.
Stay put.
Just go in there. I think you're giving me more points or something.
Don't be scared. Stay put.
There. There. Why is it stressful?
You're up. Stay put.
No.
You're up. Stay put. You're
No.
You're up.
Stupid little blocking thing.
You're
Oh, I do multiple challenges. Okay, that's fun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we just charge it into there. Wait, this reminds me of that, like, fan created a whole entire... I don't... oh god. It's like the whole entire soccer match thing. No, I did it too violently. No, I did it. Okay, yay. Oh no, that's gonna make it. Yeah. Get into the goal. Oh, missed. No. Goal. Can I aim over there? Oh, so close. Charge, charge, charge. Oh my god. In there. Where's other signs? Okay. And boom. No! Oh my god. Never sign me up into a soccer team. Never, please. I suck so bad. What? Oh my god. No! I can't do this. It's so bad. Okay. I didn't even get my ult off to shield breaker. First to break enemy shields and receive cooldown and regen HP. Okay. I'm liking all these co-op events though. It's a lot more fun playing this game with more people. Oh my god, it's animations everywhere. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Oh my god. Average Genshin game be looking like. Aw, that was so quick though. I wonder how many times I had to do that. That was really fun. I wonder like I wonder if they should add more of like game modes because it looked like there's only 3. Let's see. Challenge rewards. Trial 2. Trial 1. Oh, there are multiple ones. Okay, let's match. Ah, Glee skin. Alhaven's elemental skill to move rapidly. Okay, so there's multiple event modes, so this is fun. Adventure coins. All party members receive cooldown reduction. Okay. This also gets us like play characters that we don't usually play. Because I don't have Alhaven. Look at you, husband, yo, ab. Hopefully Kazuha, you're not in the same Kazuha match. Because he would steal your ahoge. Nice, I was able to jump that. Ah. Hey. Ugh. Oh! Got it. Like, spleef but with oh god! What? Oh my god.
Flicker.
Ooh. No, I fell. God. No. Oh, okay. You know, I'll just collect all the coins on here. Going back up. I only need 5 more. I think someone else completed first though. Collect adventure coins and attacking and destroying fluffy launchers reveal additional adventure coins. Okay. Aerial dodgeball.
Behold! Ha! The wind rises. That's far enough. Upon the gale.
These coins.
That's far enough.
Oh no!
That's far enough.
Super! No, I gotta keep falling. No, I'm getting hit. Like all these perpetually flying, because I guess there's no stamina on it. Yeah, God. Oh, God.
That's far enough.
Keep getting hit. Oh my God. It's like, I am not good at any sports game. Nice, okay. Oh, it's this one again. I wonder how long this event was before, because they did this, event, was it last year, maybe? Is Noel.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
You know, like, forgetting, that I need to pay attention to my model, because once she stops that, it's over.
I'll catch up.
I keep on walking into the wall on accident.
Steady as stone. Leave it up to me. Has a good night show.
Oh, I can't see.
Time to clean up.
Break.
Steady as stone.
They're like, who created these? They're just like, why are you breaking all my walls? Yeah, we did it. That's fun. Okay. Next match. I don't know what the other games they have for us. Loading once again. And oh, that was like raining once it came back. I was like, oh, that's not a good return. going on? Big side. Okay. Throw Baron Bunny. Elon. And then, oh, I struggle with that Beidou one. I struggle at returning them. I wonder if people can have the same, like, multiple people can have the same name. Hey, this one again. Oh god, no. Played Amber in a while. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a bit too far. Oh no, I think I got it. Oh no, it's too short. Nice. Oh. God. Continuously. Get in there. Wee. Whoa. Boom. This. I don't know where to aim. I keep missing these. There. Yeah. Yelon. Okay. Giant pinballs? Oh, the giant blue ones. Let me not say the phrase, because I'll be bad. I think the first time I played this, I was doing quite bad at getting hit. Finally learned after my first year. Okay, you can't destroy those. Ah! 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 Get hit by them. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh god, ow. Nice. We're here, get these. Nice. This one. I have trouble with this one. This is like, it's just the timing that's like really the problem. And then like, some of them are like, they change your speed too.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always... If you ever want to...
Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. This one just scares me. No. Okay. No. Okay, got both of you. No. It's like the cooldown on her shield's also an aspect you gotta think about. Oh god. Okay. No, yeah, I feel like for the yellow one you have to like do a perfect cooldown on her shield. Oh no, oh no, I did that one too early. I wonder if it's on beat 2. I don't think it's on beat. Got nice with the last ones. Let's continue. I have like what, 2, 3 more matches after this, maybe? Let's see. What's it? Is there only 2 more? There is only 2 more. So Kaching, Klee, and Sayu. Okay. I'm matching much quicker now, which is nice. After the first round when I had to like wait until like 2 people canceled. Oh, waiting on some? Or is that just your username? My computer's quite hot. Let me see. I need to turn my fans on. Where is it? Please turn on cooling. Yep, and I can hear my computer turning on. Hopefully the mic isn't picking it up. I don't think so. But let's see. Basically the Al-Haytham one, right? Okay.
Speed of light.
Oh, what? What? I can't use her E in air? Oh my god. Back up, go back up. Speed. I think someone's AFK. Haven't seen them move since start.
Don't blink.
Oh my god, I was able to make it. Are you serious? Damn. I'm surprised with my own skill.
Don't blink.
Probably back over here. Okay. Oh, why is all this like gone?
Hey. Don't blink.
Also, I was not expecting Al-Haytham to be like his mechanism makes it easier with him. I feel like for Kaching it's harder.
Incoming.
Over there? It's like a game of anxiety. Oh, okay, we finished it. Not the slimes and divine goals. Hopefully I'm better with Klee. This one, like, I struggled a lot for some reason. I remember, like, the first time they did it, it was... Oh, I played with, Yanfei, actually, okay. I remember that, like, the first time that this was released, we played as Jean.
So heavy.
To, like, aim at them and push them neck. I like Yanfei's character. flaming fireballs everywhere. Let me see if I can aim you. Nice, that's one. Get back there. Okay, it's two. Oh, there's this lecture one over here. What are you doing? Okay. Come on. Aim them properly. Oh, that's just doing it in all different directions. Oh my god. Don't do that. No. Get in there. Goal. Another goal. Oh, it was the last one. That's embarrassing. No. Centered. They keep on like getting split into their own different directions. Get in there, go, go! I got it. Oh. I'm causing a mess. Oh. Oh god, this one's kind of stuck. There. Maybe I should start just using your basic attacks. It seems much easier that way. Okay, and this one just goes speed against the water. You go and crop. And hopefully the ice effect lasts. Pick adventure coins up to score points. During challenge, cooldown reduction. Okay. Whee. Ice boof. Or ice effect. It's not really a boof, is it? Boost, I mean. I keep on saying boof. Come on, I need you. Wait, let me go on. What? I was like, what's going on? Like, doing the ice. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a bit laggy. I'm not going as smooth. Here, got these. Oh god. It's not like perfect getting this ice thing. Okay, I just don't understand. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we always have it like AFK player, fortunately. Yes, and over here. A bunch of coins over here. Challenge complete. 6 minutes. Oh, dang. Oh, is there a cutscene? She's loading. Interesting. It was the very first time I seen that like kind of pause in the game for a moment. That was weird. And one more, I believe. The 3. Oh, random. Okay. This one's taking a bit slower. While that happens, I'm just gonna play. Oh, let me accept. I feel like I switched to like Honkai Star on the background to like play. Oh, is this one? This one's fun. I like playing Yao Yao in this round a lot more than Amber's because her whole entire thing's kind of finicky. I'm playing with Sundrop and Dino again. Wait, have I played with Dino before? What are all these noises in the background?
Don't be scared. Uglay,
Yeah.
you're up. Uglay,
Oh no.
you're up. Uglay, you're up. Stay put.
Oh god, that one goes by really quick.
Stay put. Stay put. Don't be scared.
No.
Stay put.
I don't think I got that one at the very last.
Stay put. Don't be scared. Stay put.
I was mean to them, I'm sorry.
Uglay, you're up. Uglay, you're up.
Okay, where's the next one?
Stay put. Don't be scared. Uglay, you're up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stay put. Uglay, you're up.
When you're gonna like start spamming them.
Stay put. Uglay, you're up.
Good.
Stay put. Stay put.
Here?
Uglay, you're up.
It's
Stay put.
completely.
Uglay, you're up.
I don't think I would get anywhere close. There's a bunch of other people. Wait! Oh, playing with new characters, Genshin. I don't know how this is gonna work. I haven't played you. I'm always used to Beidou. Let's see. It might just be the same thing. I know she twirls around. Okay, let's see. We can back up a bit.
Flag fly.
One.
Observe.
Use her Chinese opera skills. Dancing.
Flag fly.
I'm doing better here. Watch me now do like awfully after I said that and I jinxed myself.
Observe.
Oh no, I missed you.
Flag fly. Observe. Observe. Flag fly and leap.
Oh god.
And leap.
I missed one of those.
Flag fly and step. And leap.
Oh,
And step. Observe. And leap.
oh god. Oh god, oh god. Ah,
And step.
what's this camera?
Flag fly. And leap.
Ah.
Flag fly. Observe. Observe.
Yes. Yeah. Oh god, it's a chaotic one again. This one's amazingly fun though. Just seeing all the animations, like you literally just is animation heaven, and a bunch of noises just be happening. As for this one, oh, I like copy someone's move, but we did it simultaneously. I was gonna say, at least for this one, that we everyone's here and not AFK. I'm even hitting them, I'm just in the same spot. God. Loading, run away. Lock everything. 2 levels. Words. I want to see what this perilous expedition is about. A adventurer from Leeway seems to have encountered some trouble while studying geography and hydrology of Sumeria for the Adventurers Guild. We'll explore dangerous areas and complete the map. Okay. Oh yeah, also a story quest. Kaya. Oh, I'm in co-op
Good
mode.
roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Turn to single player. And now that I'm back here, let's see what this is about. Oh, it was this thing. I was like going on my commissions and I saw this out in the wild. I was like, what is this?
Take it easy.
Let's see. Do I have to fight? Alright. She's out of trouble on again, but it's not like I have a choice. There's simply too much work, and I'm only one person. How am I supposed to finish? I have no choice but to delay the mapping submission again. If this goes on, my living expenses here in Sumeria will exceed the deposit for the commission. But there's nothing more terrifying than Lon's rage. Huh? What's an adventurer from Leeway doing over here? Hey, you! From Adventurers Guild! What's wrong? Am I not allowed to rest by the river here? No, Pime is just curious. Adventure from Leeway in Sumeria. It's really rare, and you even look super anxious, so we came over to ask if we could help. How is it more rare for Leeway, which is closer to Sumeria? Like, it's rare to see Leeway people. What's more common to see Inazuma people, which, like, Inazuma is a whole entire island away. I see, I'm Peishu, and you are? Hi, my name's Paimon, and this is Polshi, so Peishu, what are you doing here in Sumeria? Paimon knows, did you get lost? So the cute little one is Paimon, lost. What's so funny? 3 out of 5? What? Under most circumstances, no, it wouldn't be funny, but asking this cartographer if he's lost is quite amusing. Cartographer? Yes, we are responsible for surveying the landscape and updating older maps. It's one of Adventurers Guild's duties. I am one of such cartographer, but I'm just an apprentice. I've completed some rough sketches, but there are tons of mistakes. I need to get to a shaded valley or a tunnel to carry out a detailed survey. This is killing me. The terrain here in Sumeria is so complex, and there are so many roads and caves too. Sometimes I wonder if the entire mountain is hollow. Progress is just way too slow. So I don't know the terrain as well as the locals do. But then why don't you get a local adventurer to do it? It's actually a joint project between Sumeria and Leeway branches of the Adventurers Guild, and a complete map will be provided to those who trade or venture between the two. It was entrusted to the Leeway branch because the adventurer who was supposed to be in charge had a cartographic experience, and her reputation is that of absolute reliability. Supposedly, she already did something similar in Yaoqing village. All it took was a single glance for her to know all the terrain inside and out, and her maps are very precise too. But she left for some mining area. Did she go to the chasm or Blackcliff Forge? Anyway, once we laid eyes on her map, we all felt ashamed of our own skills. The adventurers who used her map praised it to the skies. I can't complete with that. I may have drawn a map, but there are too many omissions, and surveying everything again would take too long. So I'm a stranger in a strange land. I may have the support of some Mayor's Adventurers Guild, but I'm just not efficient enough. If this goes on any longer, the deposit I receive won't even be able to cover my travel expenses. Yeah, that sounds awful. We don't really know much about cartography though. Maybe Paimon can help mark where you find delicious food in your map instead. And that's a great idea. A map showing all the best local cuisine would definitely be popular. But while my remaining work doesn't really require drawing a map, what left is final survey to verify the map's accuracy. There are a few dangerous locations surrounded by difficult terrain that I haven't been able to get to. Oh, if that's all, that doesn't sound very difficult. Yeah, maybe we can help. But most of these locations are really dangerous. There may even be monsters running around. That's exactly why you should leave it to us. Really, with your help, it feels like I'll be done in no time. I may even make the deadline. Most importantly, supplying travelers with an updated map will help prevent them from getting led somewhere deserted or dangerous by the old map. Sounds great, but we'll only help you on one condition, and that is that you have to mail us a copy of your food map once you're done making it. But of course, however, this map has to be verified before any of that can happen. It's all up to you now. Each perilous exploration has 4 difficulty levels. The monsters level and first 3 difficulties will be decided by your world level. Final difficulty level has a fixed difficulty and the opponents within have fixed levels. You can select characters at the beginning of each perilous exploration, and buffs can be activated within the number of non-repeated characters you use, which is a specific amount within a single dangerous area. Buff effects can be stepped. You can activate 1 buff at max in the first round of combat, and 2 in the second, and 3 in the third. Right. Sounds familiar. So 10 unique characters. I'm gonna do Crisis at first. Avoid selecting the same characters repeatedly to activate more buffs. Normal. Yeah. Mana. Oh. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We can test what this is.
Right here.
You are not
Emerge.
welcome
Right here. Whirlings decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
A bitter pill to swallow, taking a turn for the better.
Kamisato.
Excuses everyone.
Take flight. Emerge. Whirlings no. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Written in the stars.
This.
Seems like an emergency.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Nothing lasts forever. Shadows of fate.
I still don't know how to use Yamiko's ult properly, even though I have her all maxed out. You take that.
Taking a turn for the better.
You tell me to take anything.
Decided by destiny. Right here. Right now. I'm getting sick.
This you. What? I don't know. I'm choosing random characters at this point.
Illusion shut. This is long overdue. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I used girl.
Barbados, guide us. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Annoying shield.
For Rex Lapis. Make
Ooh,
yourselves at home.
hurry, Nahida.
I see everything.
Wind, hear me.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Ooh, big damage. That's fast. This, who's next? You. Let's see.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Okay.
Game's up.
Oh my god, I just realized this may not be the nice round. I chose wrong characters for this.
Cry louder.
Yahoo! With sword from shadow. Speed of light. Think you can get away?
Gotcha.
You're
About to get dicey.
The wind rises. Upon the gale. Bow your head.
this. Where'd you go?
Nowhere to hide.
No, stop that.
Quietly now.
Incoming. Hey! Time for takeoff.
Okay.
Swarm fury. How amusing.
I'm gonna do my rotations correctly.
Speed of light. With sword from shadow.
It's been a while since I used kitchen too.
Brace
Oh my god.
yourself.
She waited until Yelang's ult popped up.
Dead. How amusing. Upon the gale. Unsightly insects.
No.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Excuse me, you worked the wrong one because I'm so used to Yelan being my second slot.
Cut to the chase.
Kiching still does somewhat decent damage, surprisingly. Like, considering I haven't used her for like, what, 2-3 years? So how's that? Which 10 unique characters include on crisis difficulty? On dire difficulty without completing any characters? I don't need those rewards. Okay. It's the same location. I know my resin's filled, but I'll deal with that later. So yeah, it's just the same. Max HP, crit rate, healed. Okay. Go heal. We do probably the same team. First, I'm gonna do Mona first.
Shadows of... Right here, right now. My apologies. A sight to behold.
Seems like an
Do my
emergency.
rotations.
Kamisato art. I'm sick of this game. Right here, right now, right here.
Mind the side effects.
Let me scry. Take flight.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Come on, Yamiko.
Written in the
Yo.
stars. I'm getting
More crit rate than my right end.
emerge right now. Ridiculous feeling. Delved into death.
Taking a turn for the better.
I'm getting sick of this game. Let me scry. Right here.
Mind the side effects.
Who popped down with that electro thing? I didn't know you have to do that.
Fate's upon you. Right now.
So, New team. And you and you.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. Illusion shattered. This is long overdue.
Yeah, do big damage to all your healer terror holes. Put you out of your misery from being turned into one. I'm sorry.
Now you shall perish.
Bye bye.
Make yourselves a
Let's
move.
go.
Everyone go please. Blaze over.
Nice that they're all their like ults are popping off quite quick.
I swear by my sword. Shine down.
That was really fast. This team goes by like so fast. Okay. So, Kachin, Yelan. Chi-Chi maybe for a healer?
Think you can get away? Opening box of Adepti-Drix. Life goes on. Here comes the catch. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that. Gotcha. Let's play.
It's going better than I expected.
Time for takeoff. Don't blink. Hey. Game's up. Get to the tape. Incoming. Brace yourself.
Busted.
Let's freeze this.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
The team went by quick too. Nice. Wonder if I am gonna be able to do dire mode. But I don't see like a real reason to because the rewards aren't even really that great.
Blinding.
I also want to return back to the co-op game mode too. Just doing this real quick. Pretty locked? Okay. Although it's all unlocked, but it's fine. Same team. Icy Spring. What is this? What's the buff? Draw Hydro Mix? Okay. Let's see. So I don't have any. Can't really have any water ones. Weekly. Let's see.
Emerge. Right here. The dactyl was seen.
Remember,
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
They're all.
I'm always watching.
I should have stayed on
Right here.
play. Forgot I used her. Oh, I basically wasted it right there.
Dumpy, dumpy, go. Boing, boing, boom.
Fruit of Vine?
taking a turn for the better.
The fruit of the vine. What does that mean?
Emerge. Right now.
Oh no, I'm just spamming my abilities. Oh god. Queen like this little thing. Oh, what? I don't know about this. Can I read more information about this? No? Okay. What's fruit of... What's the fruit of the vine? I should have read this. Oh. Let's see. Hopefully this works out. I'm just praying everything works out. Oh, no more.
Search for it.
I thought it was gonna still be, Okay, so that's just do its damage to me. I guess I just have to just dodge it.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. For Rex
Come
Lapis.
on.
Access denied. Wind. Hear me.
How does this help him with his cartographer thing? I just realized we're in here because of cartographer,
Swan Fury.
but we're just fighting enemies.
Cry louder.
Go as one. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Know how to use Kaching's all on you, although there's not that many enemies. And come on, okay.
Dare for a dance. I swear by my sword. Don't blink.
The wind rock. How amusing.
Oh my god. I shot out of the air so many times, sorry.
Think fast.
Unsightly insects.
So I'm not going by that quickly.
Cut to the chase.
But it doesn't look like there is a time limit, so it just depends on if I'm able to kill him or not.
Play's over.
Dance with me. The show's only just begun.
Don't blink. Hey.
Barbados, guide us.
He was off.
How amusing. Bow your head.
With sword comes shadow.
They keep on dodging.
Where do you think you're?
What?
The wind rises.
Not done yet.
Please be done.
Speed of light. I swear by my sword. Nowhere to hide.
Do with your little minions next.
Don't blink. Hey.
Behold.
What's the final enemy? Oh my god, no. Little scorpion dude. No, 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 no.
Barbados.
Why are you here? There's no reason for you to be here.
Search for it. Search for it.
Cut to the chase. All hail. No touching. Next up.
Wretched vermin. That's far enough. Behold. Falling.
Oh my god, no.
Wind, hear me.
He's dead. No, my bad.
Next on me. Nowhere to hide.
Maybe Kaching can pull it all off for us. Are you hiding? Oh my god. You need to stop all that right quick. You're scaring me. Okay. Hopefully the third round is a lot better than what occurred just there. That was not really fun. This?
Illusion shot.
Things are about to get dicey.
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands. Orders given.
There definitely has to be a mechanism with this
Shine
Blue
down.
Divine that I'm not doing correctly. Shoot these guys.
There is no escape. Game's up. Fun's over.
Share my knowledge. I see everything.
Bug.
Opening box of Adepti Trick. Illusion shattered.
Let's go. Now what's the enemy? Is
Inazuma
there.
shines eternal.
I'm good. I'm good. You don't scare me.
There is no escape. Dance with me.
Okay, that's done. Completed that. I feel like Genshin keeps on remodeling some of their previous events because I swear like all these events we've done before. But I mean like I guess it's like based on the survey that we did though, because I guess everyone's liking them, so they keep on bringing them back. That's that. Details? I collected everything. Let's go back to this. This was fun. So we have Mommy on the TV. Mommy Rosalia. Rosalia. Rosaria? Oh my god, I keep on saying her name wrong. Isayo. I'm not sure how I feel about this one though, because I feel like it's really finicky. I never really get. It's never like 100% guaranteed that the ice thing will go off, and also whenever I'm in the water, it feels really laggy, or it's not as smooth as I want it to be. You would get ice? Oh my god. Just whenever it's on water, it just feels like the frames aren't doing good. It's like the game, you're not like, it feels like you're not supposed to do it. I feel like this game was also very peaceful too. I never really get to see everyone else. No. Oh my god, I keep on doing so bad. Use correctly, please. Here. Oh, got smudged. I remember my first time playing this, everyone was trying to like get everyone's coins. But now it just seems like everyone's in their own area. This one again. I don't like this one. This one gives me like really bad anxiety. I'm never able to like really get them off or time it correctly. Oh no, I dropped my stuff. Next to mommy. I just need to do this like really quickly so that the cooldown is still there. Okay. That's this one. And this one's going better. I'm learning, guys. I'm not terrible.
Observe. And step.
Okay.
And leap. And leap. And leap.
Sneeze.
And step.
Oh, I missed one. It's fine though.
Observe.
Just one. I'm improving a lot on this one though. That's good. I like it. Improvement.
Observe.
Damn. Okay. I'm happy with that one. I'm not disappointed in myself. Wait, this is the one that I remembered, but I haven't even played this one yet. The other 3 matches never showed this one. Let's play this then.
Here we go. Brace yourself. Yeah. Here we go. Let's play. Brace yourselves. Yahoo! Let's play.
Nice. Okay. Huh? No, we would get any of those now.
Yahoo!
No, everyone was doing so bad on that one.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Yeah. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Yahoo! Let's play.
Back up there.
Let's play. Brace yourself. Let's play. Let's play.
Oh, it timed that nicely. Okay, nice. Oh, that was the last one? I only feel like 2. Oh, no, that is 3. Sayud, then Yunjin, Venti. I'm just left in the Spiral Abyss. How many days do I have? 2 days. Do Spiral Abyss? I'll do this one more time. I keep forgetting to leave the world. Or I leave the world, but it keeps on leaving me in co-op. This. Oh wait, this is the wrong side. My bad. Yes. Let's see what which ones we get. Oh, this one again. I like this one. I wish it had like longer ones. Like I wish it was just more than 3. We got all AFK. Okay. Oh, you're in chat. Well, I don't think I can respond to that though. Slight delay in that. Yeah. I should like prepare myself for a slight delay. Ooh, god, that one's close. I think I got everything there. I'll type in chat once next match starts. Nice. Okay. No, it's perfect. I love this one. This one's fun. happen? Let's see. Oh,
You play. You're up. Don't be scared.
oh, I
Don't be
miss.
scared.
I miss again. Oh my god.
You play. You're up. Stay put. You play. You're up. Don't be
Is she
scared.
saying Oogway?
Don't be scared.
The turtle.
Don't be scared. Stay put. Stay put. Don't be scared. Stay put. Stay put. Don't be scared. Stay put. You play. You're up. You play. You're up. You play. You're up. Stay put. You play. You're up. Don't be scared. Don't be stay put. You play. You're up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm getting more quiet how I'm like concentrating on the Genshin game mode.
Stay put. You play. You're up.
Stupid target.
Don't be scared.
Oh, it's the dodgeball one. I feel like this is also my favorite one too. It's like the ring toss and the dodgeball. You get to like continuously fly around.
The wind rises.
You're gonna do a better job of dodging this. Oh god. Oh god.
You're dead.
No, I got hit. Woo! Make sure not to fly too quick and fly myself into like a dodgeball. Ah, dang. Oh god. Fly around, collect everything. So I got everything. I was doing that loading thing again. Did I leave co-op properly this time? Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm in co-op. Okay, let's go to Spire Abyss because we only have 2 days left. So, I feel like the first 2 rounds can do no problems. With any team, I just like really. Yeah, let's go. Within 10 seconds after the character enters the battle, the character's normal charge will be 30%. Okay. Here, start. Dendro cores. Okay, I want to use Dendro characters then. Do that. Beyond the And then second team, you. Else you. But that will work out. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, then I'll just cry. Faster.
Illusion shot. Here comes the catch. Take flight.
Remember,
health comes first.
The deck you will see. Shine down.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Whirling snow.
You never like grouped up properly for me, no. Let me just use it here again.
There is no escape. Gotcha.
Mind the side effects.
Now you shall perish.
Ooh. Demolish that, whatever that monster was.
Taking a turn for the better.
Other side.
Emerge right here, right now. Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. For
Please.
Red Lapis. A sight to behold. Wind, hear me. Right here.
New punch.
Hey,
Target everyone.
go as one. The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold
Or
hands.
everyone again. Oh, you're dead.
Come on out. Right now, emerge. I swear by my sword.
Oh my god, a little ballerina over here.
I'm getting right now, right here. Hey,
Get out of my way.
blaze over.
Wait, where's the final enemy? Oh, there you are.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay. Like, what in the world? Where? Mark Kurt, please.
Illusion shot. Gangs up. From silver. My apologies.
A bitter pill to swallow.
That.
Torn to oblivion.
Nice that you made your way all the way over here so it can kill you faster.
Take flight.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall
Hopefully
perish.
this kills all ya. Okay, nice. Love whenever she does that and like all like everyone just dies.
Right now, right
Just
here.
completely disappears.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Go as one. Barbados. Emerge. Right here.
Burn all ya.
No touching.
Up properly.
Sharing my knowledge. Hey.
If
Emerge.
this mage
right
is
here.
twins, I don't know. But y'all be mad annoying. I'm gonna kill a whole entire family right here. Your siblings, you gotta go.
Right here. I'm always watching.
Oh, I meant to use Gene there, but you know, it works out. Continue. Yeah.
Shine down. My apologies.
I'm gonna get Yelon's ult up.
Quietly now.
Sakura swirl.
Y'all deal with that.
Take
So I'm
flight.
attacking these
Mind the
other
side effects.
monsters
There
over
is no
here.
escape.
Remember, health comes first.
Here comes the catch.
I got Yelon's thing up.
Inazuma
Yes.
shines eternal.
Clear one? No, okay, no, you're a bit far away. They're dying like butter, but I know later on this time will be the same situation.
I see everything.
Let's end this now.
Focus.
Ow, ow.
Now you're testing my patience.
All hail.
Nice damage. When spread or aggravate? What's spread or aggravate? I forgot what that is. What did you give me? Some information about that. Because I completely forgot what that meant. This, and then I guess same team works. Yeah, yeah. I brain for first split second. I was like, wait, what was my team? That.
Illusion shattered.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Kamisato out. Summon.
They're all so far apart too, dang.
Shine down.
Busted.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, you're immune. Isn't that good?
Mind the side effect.
Why do y'all have immunities? Why can't you just be like hurt to everything?
Remember, health comes first.
My apologies. There is no escape.
Here. Okay. Gone. Yeah, we play with y'all. Go. Oh, y'all big boys.
For Rex Lapis. Next, no touching.
Oh.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. I swear by my sword. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Usually
Uncle Pins.
put Raiden on my second team and she be doing damage down here.
Nothing lasts forever.
This is a different situation. He's on you. I didn't target them though.
Next on the edge. Right here, right now. Emerge. Sharing my
Yes.
knowledge.
As long as I do my ult fast enough, y'all can't do damage on me. Y'all dealt with? Great, crit damage.
That's close enough.
This might take a lot of my time. Switch you on, please.
Seems like an emergency.
I'm doing damage to you right away.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No. Oh wow.
Right now, emerge. Right here. I see everything.
Oh my god. Please give me a moment to just do that. Thank you.
Right now. Right here.
Come on, June, I need you.
I swear by my sword. Make yourselves at home.
So this makes you look.
Uncle Pins. All hail. Born of ice and frost. Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
That just goes you.
Emerge. Right now.
What's dead? Okay, nice. Chamber 3. So far, everything's going good.
Illusion shot.
Game's up. Fun is over.
First.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Whirling snow. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I wish I killed you before you turn on your shield.
Things are about to get dicey.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effect.
There's so much going on.
Illusion shattered.
I don't know where everyone is. I was like stuck on one side. I was like, where are all the enemies? Does this say Electro System Manager?
Right now.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Wind, hear me.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Emerge. Right now.
It's not the team that I usually use for this, so I have to be extra careful.
Blaze over. Didn't see that coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Emerge. Right now.
Barbados, guide us.
You?
Nothing lasts forever.
You're on the same spot. How'd you see that?
Everyone hold it.
Now you've got me right here. Emerge.
No, 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 no.
Right now.
Oh, like, no, you stop that. Stop that right now. Okay, what is floor 11? What did they recommend? I have to search this up real quick. Spiral Abyss floor 11. You're saying 3.8. Let's see. This one was updated 4 days ago. Floor 11. I don't have you on Mia. But I have you. Elon. Another water one. Mona. And support is Zhangli, but Baizu won't take the place. Wanderer, Kazuha, Charling, and Bennett. That Wanderer, Healer. Guess I have to go with Jean. Let's see how this goes. Character mastery. This is shield.
Written in the stars. Game's up. Fun's over. Shine down.
Okay, I was able to collect them all in one spot. Nice.
Gotcha. Fate is upon you.
Stop that, please. Oh my god.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion.
What's going on with you, sir?
Delved into death.
Stop attacking it.
Let's get down to business.
Hear me. Emerge.
The wind rises. Search for it.
No, what's going on? Why?
Dare to gaze upon me?
Show them. Right now.
My blade.
A sight to behold.
There's little damage.
Emerge.
Had a lucky day.
No!
Say no more.
I swear by my sword.
Everyone hold him.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
My blade. Behold. Know your place. You're dead. My blade.
Stop that. Oh my god.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I'm just trying my best to get them away from this totem. They just want to keep on being here.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
How amusing.
Bow your head.
Wind, hear me.
No.
Right here, right now. Everyone hold hands. Share my
Oh god. Yeah.
Emerge. Right now. I swear by my sword. Emerge. Right here, right now.
Where's the red one?
Squall and fury. Incite the insects.
Okay. Oh, did we do it? Oh, I... Hey, Pyro! It's been a long time. I'll go back. I'm just giving myself continuous, anxiety attacks in this game.
Decided by destiny. Let me scrub.
But how has everything been for you? Hopefully not anxiety-inducing like mine.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah.
Busted.
On one of the Dendrovines. I'm not even bothering with 4, 11, 12 current abyss. This was my mindset at the very start. I was like, I don't want to deal with the trauma, but the Primo Gems just started enticing me. It was like, oh, do 411, do 411. Not doing best to do 6 shit. You have me to deal with it for you on your behalf.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fate is upon me.
Just spamming buttons at this point.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow.
Why is there 3 Abyss
Inazuma
Mages?
shines eternal.
For what reason? Why do you make me suffer, Genshin?
There is no escape.
It's like, let me get it out of there.
Written in the stars.
Here comes the catch.
So you dealt with...
Quietly
no.
now.
Mind the side effects.
I went by real quick. Quicker than I expected. My wander is quite low. I need Jean to... her ult up, please.
I'm always watching. Wind, hear me.
Yeah.
The wind rises.
The Abyss Mages aren't the painful thing. The painful thing is the Hydro Abyss Mages, Heralds, and the 2 Pyro. Yeah.
What a nuisance. Right
The
here.
Heralds are just like a pain. Once I get to that one, I'm just like, yeah, I'm exiting it here. It's like no reason to put me through all that pain.
Cry louder.
Right now.
Oh.
Emerge. Right now. Committed to memory. Barbados. Guide us.
Where's the monsters after this? Because this is 5. This will be 3. Constant Freeze and Bennett doesn't help because he makes the Cryo Abyss Heralds do more damage. Oh, yeah.
Upon the gale.
Why y'all so aggressive? Why can't y'all be kind to me?
Wretched vermin.
No. Feed you some snacks in my backpack and we can call it a day and y'all can just give me your Primo Gems.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Squalling, that's far enough.
We need to start building the 4-star characters though, because people like say they're so good and people also use them a lot, like Fischl and Bennett and Xingxie, or like the blue-haired guy. But it's like, oh, I'm too lazy to build my characters, and for some reason I'm building Noelle even though I don't even use Geo characters at all.
The wind rises.
I just have too many constellations of her.
You're dead.
But then again, the same could be said for all the other 4-star characters.
Cry louder.
Everyone hold hands. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Barbados. Guide us.
Wow, it's taking too long.
I see everything. Share my knowledge. Here.
Behold!
Come on, kill this one, please.
You dare to gaze
Both of them at the same time, maybe? Oh my god, come on. Nice. Floor 3. Am I gonna do 412 today? Oh no. Yes. Change of pace. It's Harold. Oh my god, okay.
Remember, help comes first.
Now you shall perish. Decided by destiny. Shadows of
Taking a turn for the best.
I'm so glad I have Baizu now though, like, he helped me a lot with making sure that my characters don't die.
gotcha. Let me scratch.
Oh, I don't have any fire characters for this. Oh, well, Ryan's dead. No.
Upon you.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help comes
How am I
first.
even do this?
Here comes the catch.
No, wait. I might have screwed myself here. Yeah, no. Dang. Retry. You say that as a cryo bismate essentially one-shots Raiden? Yeah. Big sad. I wasn't paying attention to her health, but let's redo this. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You know, let's pretend that we did not see anything happen to her. Raiden is fine. She's alive.
Now you shall perish.
Dude, nothing happened to Raiden. She's perfect.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Leave my space.
Continue to gaslight, girl boss, and gatekeep.
Busted.
Sedact was seen.
Taking a turn for the...
Inazuma shines eternal.
Mind the side effect.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Illusion shattered.
This is where June would probably be an idea in the first half to get rid of the pyro for sure, yeah. Ooh.
Sedact was seen.
I have June on my second one, unfortunately.
Shadows of fate.
Come on, Ryan, I need your ult to get up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
All their elemental skills, like cooldown is so low.
There is no escape.
Mind the side effect.
Delve into destiny. Written in the stars. Sedact was. Shine down. Now.
No,
you
he's
shall
gonna dodge that. Always at the worst times too. I swear the enemies know when I'm using Raiden's ult, because the same goes for Signora too.
Remember, health comes first.
Every single time they keep on dodging it.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Sedact was. Illusion shattered.
Come on. Almost dead.
Mind the side effect.
Nice, okay. I'm sorry for this one, what is this?
Your journey ends here.
Oh, just arrow points.
Wind rises. Your sacrifice is ready.
Not do that properly.
Make yourself a move. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Pound into the ground. Now you're testing my patience.
A sight to behold.
Rip the time for the second half. Yeah.
Behold. Know your place.
Wind, hear me.
Gotcha.
Right now. Right
Nah, dang it. Rip. I'm not even like fly properly. Stop that. Oh my god.
Dance with me.
I didn't get you?
Be a good audience, won't you?
Emerge. The Temple of Wisdom.
Catch this.
The wind right.
Let him fly. Oh my god, okay, I need to stop that.
I swear by my sword. Think fast.
Unsightly insects.
Right
Oh
here.
my god.
Right now. Make yourselves a room.
Stop the pulverization. Y'all just need to calm down, please.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Wind, hear me. I'm always watching.
Squall fury.
Cause y'all wanna bully him so much, I'ma bully you too.
Vermin.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Share my knowledge. This way eternally. The curtain.
No, only 2 stars. It's fine. Floor 12. I'm gonna do the first round. I'm gonna do the first chamber. And after the first chamber, I'm just exit. I'm like, nope. Ain't dealing with it. Okay, so what characters do you use? None of the characters that I have. But let's see. Change this. This one. This. Let's just go with this. Let's, you know, F it, we will. It's not like I'm gonna go that far anyway, so.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch.
Dang, they're all so quick.
Make yourselves a room.
I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone go
It's
here.
draining so fast, though.
Wind, hear me. Shine down.
Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish.
For a moment, I was like, are there any, like, monsters near me to be using my ult?
Illusion
Fortunately, there were some.
Hey. Make yourselves a room.
There you go. There you go.
torn to oblivion.
Now we're going with...
Shine down.
The Herald's here too? Oh my god. Yeah.
Game's up. Chrono's over.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know, it's amazing.
Share my knowledge.
Oh yes, the one enemy of the one current banner character's gone theirs. Ugh.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha!
Yes, you deal with her.
Wind, hear me.
Oh my jeans.
Busted. These are about
Dealt
to
with.
get dicey.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Barbados, guide us.
Ryan was getting a bit low. I was like, I'm scared. That's not great.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Can use her ult for that long.
Wind, hear me.
Very nice. Yeah, Jean is very useful for that. That went by faster than the other
Right here, right now.
one. Wait, am I? Okay, I'm in the second half of the first game. Okay.
Embrace the ice. My opponent decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
A sight to behold.
Challenge time is gone though.
Emerge. Right now. Shadows of...
Mind the side effect.
Emerge. Right here. Written in the
So many of these invisible things.
Taking a turn for the better.
Delved into destiny. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Kamisato art.
Oh, I got
A bitter pill to swallow.
Emerge. Right now. Fate is upon you. Let me scrap.
Seems like an emergency.
The Dactylus. Whirling snow.
freeze you. You just calm down a bit for a sec.
Right here. Right now. Shadows of fate. My opponent.
I'm just like cringing. My face is like squinting as well when there's so many animations on screen. I'm just like, oh my god.
Sakura swirl.
There's so much going on.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Hot right here. Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Decided by destiny. Let me scrap. The Dactylus. Right here. Emerge. Take flight. Right here.
Mind the side effect.
Delved into destiny.
God.
Whirling snow.
Now my time's going gone. Like, it's disappearing. I don't think I'll be able to
A bitter pill to swallow.
get any stars, unfortunately.
Seems like an emergency.
Take flight. Ha, emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Mind the side effect.
Written in the stars. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
There's the big guy. There you are. I was like, where in the world did you go?
Shadows of fate.
Taking a turn for the better.
My opponent. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right here. The Dactylus sea. Leave first base. Decided by destiny. Delved into... Right now. Emerge.
A nice freeze on all of them.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Sakura swirl.
Seems like an emergency.
Right now. Emerge. Whirling snow.
Okay. Got one. Got one star. That's all that matters. I'm done. That's it. Didn't want to deal with that? Nope. I had enough. Yeah. And you know, some rewards. 2 levels. Okay, nice. How many UDs do I have? Okay, I only have 8. Ooh. 11 faith. Oh, no, not a crystal top up. Let's not do that. I don't think I'm gonna get Clee skin. It's cute, but nah, ain't gonna get you. Sorry. Sorry, little one. Open these. Healing bonus. Nah. No. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. I have more space for artifacts, which is just gonna take up more of my inventory, unfortunately. I'll have to deal with that later when a new message pops that says, your inventory's full, clear up some space. I'm like, stop that. No. It's a constant issue that I have to deal with.
This realm is...
Venti, you're still at friendship level 9. On. Oh, do I have room for another character?
If you ever have...
Do we even have space to put another character in? Companions? I'll go Yanfei. No, okay. It's full. Or did I just put you by yourself? You not be there? Do not have room for you, maybe? No, you do. Rotate. There. Save. You on your own island. Sorry, girl, but you know, you're a lawyer. You need your peace, I guess.
This realm...
And then, yeah, okay, she shows up. Okay, nice. I didn't know I had one extra
If
space.
you ever have...
Oh. Let's just continue doing, not that. I already don't want that. This one. Let's match with other people. Still matches even when I leave. Oh. Who is this one? We have Auntie Eula. He's calling Eula an aunt. Nice. Like, difference from Auntie Desert.
I'll catch up.
Let's break the wall.
Steady as stone.
The thing about this one is that, like, I have to make sure I'm looking at my character properly, because sometimes I should be walking at the wall whenever I'm not paying attention. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not doing any damage. The animation stopped. Down with the wall.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone.
There's a bunch of stuff over here. Whee! Spin to win. What time? What if everyone got their ult at the same time? Oh, where am I going?
Steady as a stone. There must be no stone unturned.
Just casual Noel training to be in the Adventurers Guild. Well, not Adventurers Guild, the Knights of Favonius. Complete, but we're still gonna break the wall. I'm not getting this one. I'm sick of this one. Give me something new. And also, you do give me this one. At least give me the one with Yunjin. Yunjin. I like how Beto's skill has this like what is it? Slight slow, slight weight to it. Like pause. I don't know. Words. What are they? Popping balloons. The last time I did this, I got like a perfect score. Let's see if I can get a perfect score again. Ooh. I don't think I hit the yellow one there. All scores have been doubled. Down. Oh dang though. So close to finishing. These. Oh, that girl got some of mine. Wait. How dare you? Also, Fire, have you been checking out the new like Honkai Star Rail story stuff with Dan Hong? It's been finally revealed. Just the whole entire wait for the banner release is gonna be a pain for me though. So why now? I was like screaming whenever I was using his abilities. I was like, let's. I'm just fanboying so hard. No. Just blocking things so annoying. Ooh, I got some, nice. Go Baron Bun. Go Baron Bunny. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, Amber. How this is my first time noticing how many times she says it though. I've been doing this multiple times. This is my first time noticing how annoying it is. Just continuously like throw stuff. Go Baron Bunny. Nice. Yeah. Right. Let's do it.
Take it easy.
No, not Spiral Bus. I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with this. Get me out of here. Can I just, even though it says I'm in co-op mode? Oh, okay. Twink Buster. Alright, we have Twink Buster on the team. It has to be amazing, right? This has to be so fun. Oh, I can use Razor! Twink Buster is a good luck charm. New character with this. Oh, Twink Buster take out another year. Where am I? Am I in the middle? Come on, Wolfie, help me with this. Oh, can I not get spinning attack with you? Oh, I can't. Didn't know that. I didn't know there was a restriction. New character again! I wonder how crazy this is gonna be, because I know Kazuha is amazingly crazy. My only concern about Dahong is how skill point hungry he's gonna be. That's the thing, because I was like, in the story quest, I was able to press enhance like 3 times without using any skill points. I'm just like, that seems too broken. I feel like they're gonna definitely like make him enhance 3 times using skill points. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna get him though. Oh god, it's already going crazy. How am I frozen? How are we both frozen? What was that? It just feels like you walk into a room with a bunch of nerds and they're just saying stuff that you don't understand at all. It's soccer. Oh, they keep on giving me Yanfei for this. I haven't been able to play as clear in soccer. Fireball. Go. Get in there. Yay! Teamwork! A bit too far. A bit too far to the right. Oh my god. Yanfei just be hitting them all in the air. And continuously hits them all in the air. Huh? They got it? Love this event last time around. Yeah, it was so fun. It was just like, I just love whenever we get to play with other characters. I remember like when I got first introduced to the soccer round, I was like, everyone just kept on messing up so bad, but now everyone's like able to finally hit them in the goals properly. I'm happy that like since we have new characters, we get to play with different characters this time. Because I remember it just used to be Noelle with the wall and Beidou with the time point thing. Come on. Oh god, this might be annoying. This is not a good position for y'all. Let's get in there. Just force them in. I wonder if there's like any other character they can use for the Sayu water thing. 'Cause, I mean, we have like characters that can walk on water, but then at that point the cryo slimes are not really needed. You including them. Oh my god, I'm just clicking on all the wrong stuff. Me being a Beto main until like AR-45. I never really played Beto. The only times that I really use it are for like challenges, like the electro compass thing where like you aim at the right place and it gets the chest. I was like testing out characters of seeing like if I can break it, and turns out Beto works really well with those challenges. I love this one though. Playing with Yunjin, I feel like Yunjin is like so much easier to just do it because like her skills like immediately pop off. But the things like, I'm not skilled like experienced with the pirate boss. Oh. Why is everyone still? Come on. Wake up, y'all. Oh no, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can only use my skills. I was using my basic attack. I was like, what? Oh. Dang. Oh my god, okay. I'm timing it too fast. I'm trying to get like my cooldowns down faster, but that's like messing me up. I wonder what the last time we saw Yunjin in the story was, though. I feel like it's been quite a while. I feel like the last one was like the Lantern Rite Festival or something. You keep on like hitting some of mine. Yeah. Nice hammering blow. Randomly itchy for some reason. The thing I hate about summer is that there's a bunch of mosquitoes. I think I've been getting bit like daily. I'm just like, it's crazy. How do y'all keep on entering my house every single day? Oh. I was like, I don't go outside my house too. And I still get bit. I'm just like, what is the reason? I swear my blood does not be tasting that good, okay? They keep stealing their coins.
Brace yourself.
Nice, teamwork.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yahoo!
Oh dang.
Brace yourself.
I was like, am I able to jump, like, do it properly here?
Yahoo! Let's play.
Oh no, I did that wrong.
Yahoo!
No, I forget I need to hold it down.
Here we go.
Nice, we still did it though. Everything worked out. Wow, this is a new one too. I haven't played this one yet. Guess we're using Jean in a different one. Super fast hat trick. I wonder like if people have. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put it in my chat. These are still all mine. No. No. Helping out some people. Am I better at this one than the soccer one? I am! Yeah, okay. Got a big one over here. Yeah, no, you're heavy. Oh, okay, timed it right. Like, years of playing Jean and her being my primary healer is popping off. It's helping me. Oh. I thought maybe longer. That was a new one. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on doing this. Until like 4 o'clock. I don't know. I'm a single player. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you already left the world. Okay. Teeny Ben. Forgot about Ningguan too. It's been a long time since we've seen her. Like the last time we seen her was the Jade Chamber battle.
Stay put.
Oh, I didn't mean to toss it over there.
You're up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stay put. Stay put.
Oh dang, that was too slow.
You're up. Don't be scared.
It sounds like she's saying Oogway, and it keeps on reminding me of Kung Fu Panda.
Don't be scared. Stay put.
Like the turtle sensei.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're up. Don't be scared.
I feel like I stole that.
Stay put.
I mean,
You're up.
slow, I'll take it.
You're up. Stay put. Stay put. You're up. Don't be scared. You're up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Trying to do it as fast as I can.
Don't be scared. Stay put. Don't be scared. You're up. You're up. Don't be scared. You're up. Stay put.
Alright, it's gone.
You're up. You're up. Stay put.
Like for oh, I didn't know you can even go down there. Well, every challenge, like every match that I get matched up with, I always get the one with breaking them on time. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oogway, oogway. It's like with like Amber doing that challenge, just like Baron Bunny, Baron Bunny. It's like you don't have to say every single time. Like we get it. Like come on, be like Beto. She doesn't make any noise when she does her shield. She grunts. Who's the best Beto? Let's see. Who is gonna make it onto the ship as a new pirate? Okay. Stole one of mine again. Even getting them stolen. I think I missed the yellow one. I love all the event music though. It's all chill. Hammering blow again, okay. I feel like this is like nice that they release this after the
Yahoo!
Secret Summer Paradise though, because I feel like we're still playing amusement park games. Just noticed I don't have the Anemo wing glider on Venti. What am I doing? I'm not dripped out.
Let's play.
No Azunas.
Yourselves. Yahoo! Brace yourselves.
Do that.
Here we go. Brace yourselves.
I remind myself that the wind current is like still here.
Yahoo!
And immediately after I say that I use another one, although there's already one here. Listen to your own advice, please. Oh. Dang, this one's stubborn.
Brace yourselves.
There's one coin left. How did no one get that corner over there?
Brace yourselves.
Come on, give me new ones. Okay. I want to do the Sayu one again. It's been a while since that one popped up. But this one's also fun. I wish that Genshin implemented more co-op stuff. I feel like it's quite rare whenever we get like an actual fun co-op event. We three of us thought about the same thing. Animal testing. Oh, I'm frozen. It's like animal testing and then hit like the abyss going, yeah. Oh, this is new. I get to play with Xiao. Why does it sound like there's water, rain going on in the background? Why is it raining? Let's see if I remember how to play Xiao. I find it funny that like I always wanted to play Xiao, and then once I got him, I did not touch him since. I'm sorry, Xiao. I mistreated you. How long is this ult going on for? I guess it's just going on forever? And I think I also have like one consolation on Xiao too. Not a true Xiao enjoyer, yeah, I'm fake. The only reason why I got him was because I thought he was pretty, and then once I started using his playstyle, I was like, oh, you lose health every single time you attack. I'm a bit scared for that. But also at the same time, I wasn't having any good healers at that time. So I was like, I don't think I can use it properly. Okay. A bit difficult to maneuver. New one too! Ayaka. Okay, so Ayaka does kind of work in here. I guess I could just remove the cryo slimes. Kamisato Art Senho. Love how it's like everyone's first instinct to immediately just use their attacks on each other. I'm the one dealing with this corner. Everyone's invisible since we're just doing this. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, okay, there it is. Just see like a blue shimmer on the water. And that's all the indication you get that there's an Ayaka nearby. We're all in the center.
Much remains.
Oh no, someone drowned. Third tip. I think we have like time for 2 or 3 more games. As long as the matching doesn't take that long. It's like my first 2, like I was trying to do it the very first time and like 2 people kept on like rejecting it. I was like, what is going on? Let me play the event, please. It's Beto again, okay. Stretchy Twitch. So that's not someone's name, because like I was wondering if like the waiting thing was either the actual like waiting for a player to join or it was actually someone's username. Oop, I destroyed a bush. I have an AFK person. Girl, what you doing? I wonder if there's any explanation for like what these areas are, or which is our own space, our own domain. Also, considering the map, I wonder where they placed all this. Love my Dendro team so much. I feel like Dendro comps are so fun. You see like all the orbs going about and then just blasting into the enemy. It's funny whenever you're using I think Baizu, yeah. It's like Baizu's skill, he just targets everyone and whenever he uses ult, it even targets more. But whenever you're fighting against Andreas and he's just like running around waiting for his second phase, the green skills like go towards Andreas even though you can't even like hurt him even more. Just continuously target him though. I'll hate him again. It's been a while. I only had this what is it? I only had this like given to me once. I play as Alhaven again. I was wondering if I can do that. I was like, please walk diagonally. Ooh, dang.
Here you are. Flicker.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Back up.
Flicker.
I feel like the team did have like a lot of fun designing all the Dendro characters though. I feel like all of them are quite fun to play.
Here you are.
I know what the requirement for getting a Dendro vision is though, because there's been like theories about how I think Animo is like you have to lose someone. Someone what Dendro is. All the animal characters have like some trauma going on with them.
Here you are.
What's this one again? I like this one actually a lot. Yeah, Animo's a very depressed element, yeah. It's funny though because like Venti just drinks all the time. Maybe that's a sign. But like Venti's supposed to be some jolly spirit bard, and then everyone that gets his elements, although he doesn't gift it, but like everyone of his element is just depressed. Unresolved trauma. Oh dang, that was too high. How did you not get in there? Nice. Dang. Let's scatter y'all up again. Venti has, yeah, Venti is trauma, like, bruh. Your best friend died and now you're using his body as your body, and that, you need to find a therapist. And you drink all the time? There has to be something up with Venti though. I'm waiting for like, some type of switch up. There's just too much going on with him. It's abnormal. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, it's already 4 o'clock, okay. That's my last one then. To be honest, I thought like today would be quite short. I didn't think I'll be able to stream for as long as to 4 o'clock, but I mean, I'm happy that they returned that event though. There's something that I wanted them to return, so I'm happy that like everyone else that did the survey also agreed. I haven't had a story request as such for Venti. Yeah, we haven't like, there's not much going on with Venti. And also, like, I'm wondering when they're gonna release more of the Mondstadt map, because like the Dandelion Sea is something that's to be released, and then all these ruins from this underground area. There's so much more going on with Mondstadt. We gotta wait for all that to be released. Okay. My resin is filled, but do I even really care at this point? I feel like I already have all my condensed resin filled up though. And also at this point, I don't feel like I'm gonna really do much with my resin. I feel like I have to, because every streamer, every person's like, how dare you have your resin filled? What are you doing? But I'm just like, my inventory's filled. I don't want to get my artifacts up anymore. It's just too much to deal with. that would be it for today. Also, I feel like I haven't been in Mondstadt in a while. I feel like I was using Samaria as my home base for like a week. Sure does. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna wish on any of this banner. I'm gonna save all of those for Fontaine characters, because I'm excited for some of them. Hey, puppy. Yeah. I'm gonna head off for now, Pyro. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while, but I'm happy to see you come along again. But yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Sorry that I feel like for you the stream was quite short, but Star Wars released a lot of my Genshin friends haven't been online in ages. Yeah, I mean I feel like for Star Rail it's like a a new breath of stuff. So people have been enjoying it a lot, but I'm not sure how far Star Rail is gonna go. Because it's like a lot of, just grinding a lot, honestly, and I feel like it's not for everyone, so it might fall off.
The world holds dear.
I'm hoping it doesn't, because I like all the stories. I love the character designs a lot more in Honkai than Genshin, but, I don't know, we gotta see. Time will tell. Both games live on, and it's funny that, like, both games are from the same company, but they're each other's competition. Star Rail won't last. Yeah, I've been seeing videos of that. About Genshin way before they drop Star Rail. There's so much going on with Genshin though, but also I feel like if they do drop Star Rail, it would be quite a waste because I mean, it's still quite new and they already put all of their money into creating this. So. I keep been also noticing typo errors in Star Rail. I'm just like, what's going on? It's like, who's your proofreader? If you need someone new, you can get me, pay me, Hoyoverse, I'll do it.
Take it easy.
Like, I'll make sure that all the text is the proper grammar and spelled correctly. Sarah made a lot more Genshin than Honest First. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of the character designs in Honkai Star Rail is so much better. And it hurts me, because it's like, why would we not get this in Genshin? Pay me, plus make sure I win all my 50/50s. Yeah, give me streamer luck. Give me all the 5 stars, you know? Come on. Hand it over, Hoyoverse. I do everything for you. As long as you make sure that I'm fed well. With all my good characters and weapons. Oh, I'm dying. I'm really excited for all the Fontaine characters though. And we finally get a new Geo character. I don't know if I'm gonna wish for her though. I wonder if she's a 4-star or a 5-star. I don't know if I'm gonna use her though. I like her umbrella. Oh my god, Baizu, take some cough medicine. Take your own medicine, Baizu, come on. Just your body, you're just going through it all the time. Oh, phew, your posture. Down the water, what you looking at? Doctor who doesn't follow his own device. Yeah. I also wonder if there's gonna be more stuff about Baizu. I want to learn more about like the whole entire Chi-Chi aspect. So I'm just like, you're like, is this ethical? Ain't no way this is ethical, you like reviving a dead girl and she has no memories.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I'm also scared of like character deaths. Because people keep on theorizing that like Lisa's gonna die. And I'm just like, but for what reason though? I mean, how would they even create a story based off of that? I'm wondering all the trauma is gonna really hit in, like, veneering it. Let's give this dying child a vision. Who thought about that? Like, like thinking about that Celestia was like, oh, they revived the child that was dead. Interesting. Let's hand her a vision. Why not? Or whatever being that hands out visions. This is crazy. I already did all the bosses. I think I have. I'm usually on top of that. Oop. Yeah, okay. Since she has magic cancer, yeah, Girl, I don't know how she's still alive. Yeah. How's Chi-Chi above Ayato? Whatever. Like, girl. Like, her nails are black too. Like, she's decayed. Oh, she has one on her back as well? This is how you know I don't use Chi-Chi as well. I thought she only had one.
1, 2, breathe.
Did she become 5-star Lisa? No. Thing about Lisa's like I have not used her since like the very start when they gave her to us. Well, on her new skin though. Probably Sumer Researcher. Is that the 3-star book that I gave you? Oh, it's a 4-star? No, it's a 3-star. Nope, it's a 1-star. Let's look at someone else. Her Tegnari is good. Where is Tegnari? I haven't leveled him at all though. What are your skills? I like his ult though. His ult's cool. I'm sorry about Cutter. I'm sorry, Lisa. Like I haven't used her at all. Like same with Amber since they've given them to us. I use Kaya at least. I used some of the Traveler at the very start, but now I don't touch them at all. What a coincidence. We were talking about death and I ended up in the graveyard. I wonder, like, if we ever, like, do a story based on, like, who died here and if that will tell us anything. It'd be interesting if they do something like that. She's stupidly strong with Yai's signature catalyst. Let's see. I see people that do use Lisa, yeah, like they do some damage, nice damage. I never time her correctly. I always keep on getting hit by monsters, which is my issue. It's a personal issue. It's like it's definitely a skill issue. And it's not her fault at all. But it's just I can't use her properly. I'm too dumb. I still feel like I have a bunch of characters that I don't use. Let's get all these level 20 characters. Damn.
Not again.
Yeah, we give love to the 5-star characters. Oh no. Layla at level 20, I know. She's so pretty too. I'm sorry, girl. Oh,
How did I do that?
This is my first time seeing her animation. Oh god, I don't know. I don't even know their animations at all. Here's Chocobo Bar. Gotta have you. You look so much like a Chocobo too. I feel like Genshin had to like create you based off of a Chocobo. Have Zhongli. Funny thing is, my friends, they gifted me a Zhongli butt mouse pad for my birthday. But I find it so funny that they gifted me it, and I was like, I don't have Zhongli at all. I'm big sad. I have all the other Archons. He's the only one that I'm missing right now. As well as the Fontaine Archon, but you know, she's coming later. Also, I gotta see like which character she really is though, and see her playset. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna really get her or not. Dory, I love your character design. Your little slime. Here's Fangirl. Forget that she has wings and that she's like that bird Tengu race. The Fontaine Archon better be a healer, because if she is, I'm getting her. I wonder if they are gonna do it, make her a healer. Because it's just like, they recently released Baizu and he's a healer, so I'm not sure if they're gonna do that. And I feel like we already have Kokomi, and she's also a water healer. Who's gonna be the Ranger Frankenstein? Who's her pet gonna be? Oh. Raiden, it was Yai. Venti, it was Devalin, or what's his name? I literally said it earlier. The wolf dude. Whatever his name is, I forgot. Nilo. Because the thing was, like, I was trying to think about what Nahidas would be, and people kept on saying it was the sages, and I was like, no, I don't know about that. Kuching is, she's such a, like, tsundere. She was like, oh, I don't like Zhongli. But anyways, did you know that he's like this and this and this, and I know everything about him? All the Archons for now? Yeah. Wonder who Fontaine Sim's gonna be though. They kept on saying it was like that one dude that's rumored to be like a mermaid race. She literally has copies of his stuff, which is kind of weird. Girl, you ain't hiding anything. We all know. Wonder what trauma we're in for Fontaine. Cause like, at first I was like, oh, Sumeru is like such a nicer place. It's all lively compared to Inazuma. And then next we know, it was like, we have an Archon that was locked up. Nobody cared for her. And then her happy birthday video was so sad. Oh my god, like, poor girl. Why they hurt you? You Archon. You're not suggesting my bedroom is full of that stuff. Surely, I'm not a child anymore. Okay, I did buy a couple of Rex Lapis figurines recently. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. Just because I own an idol or two does not mean that I idolize him. She's like, I just have it to analyze him, of course, you know, just in case. Just study him. He's a bit suspicious. Let's see what her voice lines about Zhongli is, though. Where is she? There she is. It's over. Oh wait, is it up here?
The gentleman from the Wangsheng funeral parlor? Clearly he's an extremely learned individual, and I do have a lot of respect for him. But his mindset is too traditional for me. He thinks in the same tired old terms as Rex Lapis did. If he were more of an original thinker, I'm sure he'd be a great asset to me in reaching my objectives.
Sure, Kaching, sure. Just wholesome
I once heard a
voice
Mondstadt
lines.
fable about courage being what it takes for birds to learn to fly. But I think you must first possess a yearning for the boundless skies before you would have any inclination, let alone the courage, to spread your wings and try to fly.
Voice line about
For me,
trying.
Liyue is that boundless sky. It's not difficult, you'll see. Just give it a try. What if you try and it doesn't work out? No, I don't believe that will happen. You've never let me down before. You don't seem the type.
People like listening to the voice lines and just like, oh, you're healing my soul. Genshin's healing my soul. That's a good
Sleep
night.
well. Me? I still have a handful of things on my to-do list, but I'll call it a night once they're done. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I swear I'll force you to rise. It's like I never really listened to her voice lines. Let's see, incident.
Oh, I broke one of the blades on the windmill. I'm really sorry.
About the parents.
My mom and dad are the famousest travelers in Tibet. Mom writes the Tibet travel guide, so all the restaurants and hotels in the whole world care what she thinks about them.
I didn't even know she had a dad. I thought she only had a mom. But I want to know more about her dad then, I guess. We don't know anything about her dad. Huh. Thing.
Kaya's the best. He wrote the Favonian survival rulebook for me, and he always helps me cover it up when I make a big disaster. Master Jean is the best, but she's also a little bit scary. Hello, are you here for playtime with Klee? I hate Mondstadt crabs.
crabs?
All of them. I want to go out and play. I don't want to just sit there trying to de-shell a crab all day.
I want an interaction between the Pyro Archon, Klee, and Alice. Just at that point, just cause mass destruction, please. Burn everything down.
Are delicious, especially the ones you grab yourself from Cider Lake. I'm not even kidding. Even my mom thinks so.
Done with the voice lines. I think I actually have to head off now, though, unfortunately. Well, it's been fun today, going through all the events. I'm sad that this is kind of like the last day of this event, though. But that's my fault, because I was focusing on Star Rail instead. The thing that's funny, this whole entire time, Star Rail was open in the background, because before all this setup stream, I was playing it, and then I was fighting against Swarrog, and I'm still at the Swarrog battle, which I'm gonna be doing off stream after I end stream. But for now, bye bye, and hope you have the rest of your day goes well. For now, I'll be ending stream. Bye bye, Pyro. See ya.